Good.
Great.
Come on. How is everyone tonight? I want you to get excited because I'm really excited to tell you about the power of goal setting that I learned in the book written by Jack Canfield called The Success Principles. Goal setting can change your life. It can change you from a dreamer to a doer. I'm going to teach you some tools today that are going to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. So, why set goals? Well, the experts on success tell you that your mind is a goal-seeking organism. If you don't give your mind something to work on, you're kind of living your life just aimlessly. And things are just happening to you, and you're reacting to life as it comes along. Well, I challenge you to set goals and create your life. Set things up for yourself to get what you want out of your life. So, what's really important is how you set your goals. You have to set measurable goals with a due date and time. By show of hands, how many people in this room have said, I want to lose weight? All right. Well, just saying I want to lose weight is not good enough. You have to say, I'm going to be 130 pounds by June 2nd, 2 p.m. So on June 2nd, 2 p.m., Al can show up at your house and see if you're 130 pounds. Recently, I just went on Facebook a week ago and said on May 24th at 10 a.m., I'm going to be 190 pounds and challenge any of my friends to come to my house to see if I'd actually make that weight. I weighed myself this morning and I lost 7 pounds so far. I got 7 more to go in a week. So, another example is a lot of guys say, I want to have a nice car. No, you have to say, I want a 2014 Super Sport Camaro, cherry red, with white racing stripes by August 15th, 10 a.m. See how much more powerful it is when you have a specific goal? So now I've told you how to set specific goals. I'm going to tell you about a breakthrough goal. A breakthrough goal is that really big goal that you kind of want to do your whole life. For me, that was to be a quarterback and bring myself to a championship and win a championship. You guys all heard that story. For others, it could be writing a book, starting your own business, starting your own clothing line. Whatever your goal may be, big or small, by raising hands, how many people have a really big breakthrough goal but never got started because it just seemed like too much of a daunting task? So I'm going to teach you today on how to chunk down that breakthrough goal into achievable goals that can get you on the way. That's how any big goal ever gets achieved, is by breaking it down into smaller achievable goals and get you going and get some momentum going. Like you having a big redwood tree in your backyard. If you run to it and take 10 hacks at it every day, eventually that redwood tree is going to come down. That's the idea. So one example I'm going to give you for a big breakthrough goal is writing a book. So what would be the first step that I would do in achieving this goal? Al?
Pick the top of the book.
Pick the top of the book. The next step could be going to a book writing seminar or a book writing class. The next step could be telling your friends, hey, I want to write a book. Do you know anybody who's an author who can help me? And then the next thing you can do is set that measurable goal when you'll have this book finished by with a due date. And then you can sit down and say, okay, how many chapters do I need to write to get to that goal? And then your next goal can be to set a schedule of when you'll write every week, to write that many chapters. Then the next goal could be to find an editor. You see how you can break this big goal into just step by step, and the more you get these little smaller goals, the more momentum you get. So when you get your breakthrough goal and you find out what it is, you're really pumped. You're like, I got this. I'm going to do this. But then you run into some things. And those things are considerations, fears, and roadblocks. Wake up. What are fears, considerations, roadblocks? Well, considerations can be, I want to double my income in the next year. But then you start thinking, I'm going to have to work twice as hard. I'm going to work out twice as many hours. My wife is going to kill me. A fear could be, you want to open up your own business, but you're scared of losing all your money. A roadblock is kind of an outside circumstance, like me getting food poisoning today before my speech, and having to just sit outside and sit in the bathroom until I gave a speech. These are things that are outside your control that just happen, that you just have to deal with. But one thing that you guys have to know is these considerations, fears, and roadblocks are all just part of the process. These are the things you're supposed to run into. If you didn't set a goal high enough, then you will not run into these things. And these fear, especially the fears and considerations, these are the things that have been holding you back your whole life from achieving what you want. So the next powerful tool that I'm going to teach you is something that was in the book Think and Grow Rich, written by Napoleon Hill, and been used by countless multimillionaires like Jack Canfield, Bob Proctor, and many others. And you'll all find a business card on your desk. And on the back of that business card, I want you to write, and once you figure it out, your breakthrough goal. And every morning when you wake up, you read the breakthrough goal. Whenever you open your wallet or your purse, you read your breakthrough goal. And before you go to bed, you read your breakthrough goal. This constant reinforcement of your breakthrough goal is going to create a strain in your mind. It's going to create a strain in your subconscious. Your subconscious mind is going to work night and day to try to figure out how to make this breakthrough goal your reality. This is a very, very powerful tool used by many millionaires, as I said. The next tool is tell everyone about your breakthrough goal. A lot of people are always worried what people will think if you tell about your big goal. You're afraid what people are going to say. But you'll be surprised at how many people want to actually help you or introduce you to people in your network who will help you. And once you tell more people about your breakthrough goal, and the more people you tell, you'll be surprised at how many things start lining up in your life to get you closer to your breakthrough goal. And the last thing, which is very powerful, is finding yourself an accountability partner. That is someone, when you make your measurable goals, they stay on top of you to make sure that you achieve these goals. And you do the same for your accountability partner. You make sure that they're on track. And whenever you have a problem, you give your accountability partner a call and you brainstorm on how to figure out you to get your goal. And you do the same. So you're filled with a room of all people who want to achieve greatness, all like-minded folks. You might not have to look farther than the person next to you for an accountability partner. So my challenge to you is to fill out this worksheet I gave you, find an accountability partner, and change your life through the power of goal setting. Thank you.
That was a great speech. So now we know how to approach change. I know we have 3